Good afternoon. This is Guy. Um, this is a video for task 5, point A for the computer system assignment. I have this system unit here. There is no keyboard, no mouse, no external, no monitor, and it's not working. When I look around, the model is a HP Compact D530 SFF. That's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna look around here. The external port that we have at the back of the computer. We have the audio here, and this one is the microphone for the microphone, and this one is going out. Out, and this one go in, and we have the VGA here that connect with the monitor, and we have also the parallel. This one goes in the printer, and this is the serial, and we have the PS2. This one for the mouse, and the purple for the key for the keyboard. And there is a 4 USB connection at the back here. Let's check the number of USB. So at the back, 4 connection is USB, 4 socket. Okay, at the back, and at the and there's no power cable as well. So in the front here, I've got the floppy disk here, and there is 2 other connections for USB. So at the front there is 2, and that's for the headphone, the microphone, and we have the optical drive. So it's taking the disc and the DVD. So that's for the that's good for the optical drive. Yeah. So the disc format is the DVD, and take the disc as well. Okay, just write in the list here. Yes, we looked the port at the back here already. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the box. Open the box and see what is inside there. So nothing is working in this computer. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna open this one. Go this way. Put this one like this. Okay. Okay. So we're going to identify the component in the chassis. Of course, we got the chassis inside the case. Here we have the power supplier. We got the power supplier, and this one is the cooling, the fan for the CPU, and down the cooling we have the heatsink, and at the bottom the heatsink we have the processor, the CPU, and I'm going to open this later on. And we have the slot here. This is for the RAM. There is no RAM, so the RAM is missing in this system unit. There's no RAM. So so we talk about the power supplier, and this one is the floppy disk, and we have the optical drive. Down behind the cable here we have the HDD, the hard disk drive, and what else we have here? Yeah, the motherboard is down the big part. The motherboard is there. Okay, and this we have the cable here as well. This is they use a PATA cable, not SATA. do there is a connection for the for SATA here. Okay, so this is the main component. I'm going to open, because you've got the checklist here. Before I open, I want to check the checklist. The chassis, we have the chassis, we have the main board, the matter of the main board, we have the CPU is down there. I'm going to open it. The cooling, I'm going to check that. H drive, optical drive, check here. The power supply. Now I'm going to check the connection. Check the following cable are correctly inserted. PS power supply to the optical drive. Okay, so this one, you go to the power supplier. This one, from the power supplier, it goes to the power supplier here. Okay, that's okay. And power supply to the HDD. So the power supply to the HDD, the one we have down here, is connect to this one. Is go down to the power supply down there, and optical drive to the motherboard. So that this one goes to the motherboard down here. That's okay. And the CPU fan to the motherboard or to the main board. So that's the one here. Just come here. You won't be able to see it. This cable here is connected down here. You won't be able to see. Once I open it, we'll see the cable here. Let me just, when I remove it here. Yeah, that's the cable. Yeah, that's the cable that's connected to the motherboard. Okay, so that's basically what we have here. External power wall socket is not included here. So I'm gonna remove the fan here because she wasn't working. One second. Je peux mettre la pause si tu veux, parce que je sais pas ce que ça va faire. Okay. Gonna open the fan here. Yeah. I'm not taking any ST precaution here because nothing is working this computer here. Okay. That's not 240, but I'm going to open this one way. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna just need to release that thing here. Okay. Okay. Inside there we have that's the heat sink. The heat sink. I think I need to lift this one up. Okay. The one here as well. Okay. Okay. This one should go out there. Yeah. So this one can't be moved. This one is right. Yeah. Okay. This gives us access to so that was the heat sink. You can see the thermal here is removed. So if we need to build out this computer, we're gonna have to get another one. And we have the CPU down here. CPU down here. You just remove that lever here. Lever and give us access to the CPU. That's the processor. Look at the pin here. So it's a PGA, and we can see the Z0 inserted force. And is on top of it, if you look at carefully here, you can see that that's Intel. We got Intel Pentium 4 2.80 gigahertz. That's the frequency of the CPU. Yeah, that's basically what we can have on top of it. Yeah, so that's the CPU. That's the CPU. Okay, I'm gonna put it back here. Just look at the triangle here. What was this triangle again? You can see properly the CPU. There's a way I have to put the triangle here. Okay, there's a triangle down here, so it goes right like that. Okay, 0 in certain force, so it just fall inside there. So push this here. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that's the CPU put back. In the motherboard here, I have the that is the EGP. That's for the slot for the video card, and this one is the expansion card. So if I need to remove that here. Yeah, now that's this is the expansion card. You can see here. Yeah, the expansion card that we have here, and then we have how many PCI? That's 1, 2, 3, 2 PCI slot, and this one for the graphic that makes 4, and this one for the RAM, for the DIMM, for the RAM. So this is basically what we have on the motherboard here for the component. And the way it works, we have the processor here. Once the computer is switched on and the BIOS makes some tests, is okay, the processor connect with the memory, the temporary memory, which is the RAM, to access the information kept on the HDD. So this is basically how it works. Yeah. So as for the spec, I'm gonna check how many with the HDD here. Because of the model of the lab of this computer here. Let's have a look here. So you take 2 Maxi, so Maxi and 2 Mini. Yeah. So yeah. Normally, if you look down here, there should be information about the high drive size. So I can see here, got a 20.49 gig here. That's not normal. It's too big for this. Okay, so this is the H drive. So I'm not gonna open it. I need to turn it open, but I'm not gonna go deep inside there. So we have the connection, everything else, and we have the fan here as well. So that's it, and I'm gonna put everything back together. I can see the cable. They are all well connected, but it's not well assembled. It's such a mess here. Normally we're supposed to be put together for a good air ventilation, but that's not the case here. Yeah, we have the batteries here. We have the battery down here. So yeah. So the power supplier gives all the component takes the power from the power supply, and we have the fan here to keep this fan here to keep the HDD cold, and this one as a cooling fan for the CPU. So this is basically what it is. The only thing is missing here is the RAM. It was not included. External peripheral is not included. I'm gonna take all of this one into account when we're going to configure it by computer. So that is for the for this particular part. Thank you.